Okay, here we go. Strap yourself in for this one. Back to our Trump apparent, I don't know what you want to call it, assassination, but that's what they want to call it. But wee reminder here. Here's our guy from the sheriff's office. Just to remind you what you're going to be told and what you can think and not question, okay, or can question.
We're going to give you everything we have. Everything.
Everything.
All right? So when we get done, think about your questions, because we're not going to take a lot. And keep them to the information that you heard. Don't get into what ifs, and because of this, we're not going to...
Right, there you go. We're giving you everything, okay? Right. Let's go on to this next part of the fairy tale, okay? Here we go. Right then, he's going to be telling you here about this anonymous witness, the one that solved the case for them, okay, and got their man, okay?
Immediately sealed off the area. Fortunately, we were able to locate a witness that came to us and said, hey, I saw the guy running out of the bushes. He jumped into a black Nissan, and I took a picture of the vehicle and the tag.
There you go. What a stroke of luck there, eh? Somebody, the witness, he jumps out and he sees this guy running away in his car, and he has the presence of mind to take a picture of the vehicle and the tag, the license, okay? Right, let's hear a bit more about this superstar witness, okay? Here's the next bit.
And they spotted the vehicle and pulled it over and detained the guy. After that, we took the victim.
We took the victim. There was no victim.
I'm sorry, the witness that witnessed the incident flew him up there, and he identified as the person that he saw running out of the bushes and jumped into the car. Now, in the bushes...
There you go. Okay, so they took him. We'll just play it again. They took him. You know, in this day and age of technology, they couldn't take a photograph of the guy and send it down the road. But no, they've got to fly him all the way up to the next county. You can't get this thing to replay. Let's see if I can get it.
This is where this guy was. It flew him up there, and that witnessed the incident. Flew him up there, and he identified as the person that he saw running.
So they flew him up there, and he identified the person that he'd seen down the road, okay, jumping into the car and escaping from the scene. Right then, let's go over to the man at the centre of all this, Mr. Donald Trump. He just did an interview today on, I think it was X or something like that. Right, so he gets asked, and he, in his own style, he then tells you everything you need to know. Remember, this guy says, you'll get told everything you need to know. You don't need to question anything. So here we go. Donald, take it away. If we can get Donald on the... Let's see if we can get Donald.
And he ran across the street and grabbed his car, hopped into his truck or car. And amazingly, a civilian in that area saw something and it looked very suspicious. And in the car, drove their car to the back of his truck of some kind, and took pictures of the license plate, gave them to the sheriff's office. Sheriff Bradshaw is fantastic, great sheriff for a long time. Yeah. And within a fairly short period of time, they tracked him down on the highway. It was a pretty high-speed chase, and they ended up getting him. They got him. You wouldn't want to have somebody like that out there. No. You know, he dropped his gun, the AK-47. He left his gun. He left cameras behind. Left a lot of things behind. So the agent did a fantastic job. The civilian.
Right, the agent did a fantastic job. The civilian. Wait to hear about the civilian. The civilian obviously did a fantastic job. So take it away, Donald. Tell us about the civilian.
Did a phenomenal job. A woman. I mean, who would think you could take 1,000? Yeah, cameras behind, left a lot of things behind. So the agent did a fantastic job. The civilian did a phenomenal job. A woman.
The woman. Right then, I'm not going to ask questions. So I think I've come up with the answer here. the sheriff down in Palm Beach is convinced it's a guy. Donald tells us a woman. So I think the solution to this case is it was a Scotsman wearing a kilt, and that's how they can't decide if it's a man or a woman. But don't question anything.
I mean, who would think you could take 1,000 times like that? How many people would have the brain power to follow?
The only people who have the brain power must be a Scotsman. There you go. What a pish.